Christy. Oh. Hiya.
Don't think this is Lance's, do you? Or Christie's?
Oh, Bev, it's great to have you back. I haven't half missed...
You! Got a bit of explaining to do.
What have you got next? You? Biology. Are those girls still after your Anthony then?
I think they've given up. Either that or they found someone else to pick on.
I feel dead sorry for them. It's crap getting picked on, isn't it?
It's not much fun having to walk him in here every morning either. I'm walking home every night. He'll be asking me to spoon feed him next.
Well, he is your brother.
I know, but I just want a bit of space. At home, it's Anthony this and Anthony that, and don't be upsetting our Anthony. I can walk in with a welly on my head and no one would even bat an eyelid.
So where's Josh then?
Bed?
Jet lag day. And how are you?
Skinned. That's how I am. I mean, when I left this place, I had a good business on the go, a decent relationship with the brewery, and I had barmaid I thought I could trust. But I come back, my business has gone down the pan, and the barmaid reverted to type and turned into a thieving little toe rag.
Bev, it wasn't like that. It just got out of control.
These were due in September. Do you not think I should have found out about the cancelled standing orders, or the fact that the brewery had pulled the plug on my credit account?
We were going to sort it, me and Christy.
I am 3 months in arrears with the rent. How?
Oh, I thought there was enough in the bank to cover it.
Well, there was when I left.
Oh, Bev, I'm so sorry.
Cry all you want, Leanne. But that isn't going to put food in me cupboards, or a roof over me head, or get me bar restocked.
Well, just tell me what I can do to make it up to you. I'll do anything.
Give me my money. Now.
Are you supposed to be at work?
Supposed to be, yeah. Aren't you?
I forgot my purse. What's up?
I've been sacked.
What?
As soon as Jackie found out Sol had given me the job, she told him to bin me.
Oh, Sammy, I'm sorry. I thought that job was too good to be true.
But I'm good at it. I've got the right qualifications, experience. The only reason she's getting rid of me is because of that business with Max. But I thought that was all behind us. I thought we'd agreed to move on.
Oh, yeah, so did I.
So is everyone okay?
Yeah. Jerome had his ego singed, but he survived.
Could easily been so much worse, and if your neighbours haven't got to you in time...
But they did.
I've only just found you. I'd have lost you all over again.
Well, you haven't.
Poor Jessie. She's had a hell of a lot to get used to, hasn't she?
Yeah. It was a shock.
I never meant to hurt anyone. The amount of times I sat around thinking about all this, how people would react, the impact it'd have on...
Well, it was something you had to do.
So, when was the last time you heard from your mum? I mean, your real mum, Sylvia?
I can't actually remember.
I've been trying to figure out where she might have moved to. Did she have any friends outside the city that you knew about?
She's a friend of Reen's, and after we never saw each other again.
Was she in love again? And I mean, was it a fling for her, or did she think it'd turn out to be a bit more permanent?
She never said.
Look, all All I want to do is fill in the blanks. I know how hard this must be for you, and the last thing I want to do is make it any more difficult, but... You're the only one who can tell me about her. You're the only one left.
All right.
Hiya.
Mwah. Oh, perfect timing.
Do you mind?
I'm starving.
You should have rang with the salon, told me you were coming home. I'd have done you something.
I couldn't get to the phone. All hell's broken loose at the school.
It's not Anthony, is it?
No, he's fine. No, it's Bert, head caretaker.
What's up with him?
Heart attack.
Is he alright?
Fingers crossed. I'll give the hospital a ring later, see how he's getting on.
Never know the minute, do you?
I'm not surprised all the hours he was putting in. I said to him, we should check the school fire alarm, make sure they're all working. Next minute he's up a ladder and...
I'm sure he'll be alright.
How are you getting on anyway?
A bit tired, but I always am this time of the month.
I was trying to convince myself you were pregnant this time. But we keep on trying, yeah.
Too right we are.
You know what they say? Practice makes perfect.
And you need all the practice you can get.
Dad, I'm sorry. I was stupid, I admit, but Christy had me brainwashed. I didn't know what he was up to.
Come off it, Leanne. Conniving, thieving and two-faced you might be. Stupid, you aren't.
Oh, all right. I admit it. I made a mistake, but you're back now. We can get that place up and running in no time. Just you and me, the way it used to be.
Do you honestly believe for 1 minute I could ever trust you again?
Just give me the chance. Let me prove it to you.
I gave you a chance, you conniving little bitch. Every instinct I had inside me was screaming not to leave you in charge, but I thought, no, just because she was a thief and scally once doesn't mean she can't change. But you know what, Leanne? I was wrong.
It was all Christy's idea.
I don't want to hear it. I am back now, and no one, and I mean no one, is going to take this bar off me. Bed's bar it is, and bed's bar it always will be. Now, I'm getting my head down for a couple of hours, but when I get up, I want you to have done a couple of things.
Name them.
I want this place so clean it's gleaming.
Done.
And then me and you are going to sit down and have a nice little chat about how you and that munchkin boyfriend of yours are going to get me my money back. Because I tell you what, Leanne, I am that close to going to the police over this.
But where are we going to find that kind of money?
Don't know, and I don't care. But if I don't get every penny back, you are looking at a lovely long break. Pleasure of Her Majesty.
There's nobody else I could turn to. It's not as if my husband's still around.
I have no idea.
I've had a long time to get used to it.
I'm not saying how I can help you. I mean, who knows where Sylvia ended up, or even if she's still alive. I'm sorry, but you've got to consider that.
That's always there. Always has been. If she's alive, if either of you are alive. And if you were, would you be interested in seeing me? No one ever made the effort to get in touch. All those years and not a word. Thanks. I don't even know what to call you. I mean, I don't think Dad's right, do you?
How about Ray?
You know the holiday we've been talking about for ages?
You mean the one we've been going on about since third year?
Well, Angela Patrick said that we should go for it this summer. There'll be 12 of us and it'll be a riot.
Too right. Means everyone's still up for everything.
Get real. Angela and Michelle said I'd be full. I read somewhere it's full of 30-year-olds on benders.
You're like going on holiday with your mum and dad.
The music's rubbish, and all the decent DJs are on the move.
Where do you go?
Iron Apple. My cousin's mate went, and she said it is the only place to go. I've seen it on the telly. It looks mental.
Iron Apple. Sun, sea, sand,
Exactly. Oh, we'll have a laugh with Angela. She is well up for it. I said we'd see her tomorrow to give her the yes or no.
It's going to be a yes, isn't it? I mean, we can't miss out on something like this.
We're going to book it as soon as as we can, and we'll get it cheaper because there's so many of us going.
Have you told Michelle?
I think she's already started packing.
Can't wait. Who's organising the booking?
Me and Angela. Right, you'll need a deposit and a letter of consent from your mum and dad.
What for?
The travel agent, because we're under 18 or something. I'll have to sweet talk my mum and dad, and you best get started on yours.
Sylvia, your mum must have thought she was doing the right thing when she didn't get in touch. I know that sounds cold, but as far as she was concerned, you were happy. And I think, well, I know it must have been so hard for her to walk away.
Since I found out, it's like, I don't know who I am. My mum wasn't my mum. My dad wasn't my dad.
I know I've done wrong. You, Rainey and Jessie. You've all suffered because of me. I've carried this for so long.
You never told anyone.
I had a chat with a friend of mine, Jimmy, the other day. I reckon he'd back me up, but he didn't. And this man, Helen, he's had quite a life, you know. He's had many mishaps. But he said to me, you would never have done what I've done. Walked away from your mum when she was carrying my child. I wonder... I wonder what sort of life you'd had. If I'd have been around.
I was devastated when my dad died. And after all that, to find out he wasn't my real dad, I thought, if I do manage to trace you, if you agree to see me, can I face going through all that again? Losing a dad again?
You're here now, aren't you?
Can you believe Jackie did that? Look, Sammy, I'm really sorry about your job and everything, but after what we did, you can't be that surprised.
Well, you sorted out your differences with Jackie, didn't you?
Well, yeah.
But I'm not allowed to.
And I thought Saul would have had more backbone. What's he supposed to do? I mean, he works for Jackie. She says jump, he says how high. It's not his fault.
I wanted to apologise to her. I wanted to get it all sorted out. And I am sorry, you know.
Sammy, nothing you could have said would have made it any better.
She didn't even give me the chance to.
Come on, Mum. Don't upset yourself. There's other jobs you can get. You'll be fine.